Hey love, so today we're going to talk a little bit about the Naked Smoky palette, the newest palette from Urban Decay. As you guys know, they have 3 other palettes, so I'm going to do a quick rundown really quick of what to expect in the other palettes, just so you know how this one kind of lays, where it is on the spectrum. So let's see, the first Naked palette, the original Naked palette, is super warm, very neutral, very everyday. This is my favorite of the 3. This is the one that probably has the most love. I've given the most love over the past few years. Love this guy, just love it. This is totally up my alley though. This is the one, if I had to pick one, this is the one that I would pick. Absolute favorite. So super warm. If you're into warm tones and you only want to pick one Naked palette, definitely the original Naked palette is for you. If you're into cool tones, definitely the Naked 2 is your best friend. Love this palette as well. It's just much more cool toned. Again, very neutral. I feel like they're all neutral palettes, but like classic neutral palettes. The Naked one is the warm one, this one is the cool one, and those cover pretty much everything you need for a neutral eye. And of course you can get a smoky eye out of either one of these palettes, no problem. The Naked 3 is the rose tone one. So if you're looking for kind of rosy, pinky toned neutrals, this one is for you. Really beautiful palette. This one probably gets the least amount of love from me just because I like really bold looks. If you like a soft, feminine look, this guy is definitely for you. It's a very beautiful palette. So they've done the warm neutrals, the cool neutrals, the rosy neutrals, and now they're on to the smoky palette. So they've had the smoked palette, so I was kind of interested to see what they would do differently in this palette as opposed to the smoked palette, because they've already put out a smoky palette with smoked palette. But let's talk about first the packaging. I really like the packaging on this guy. It's different than either the Naked 2 and 3 or the Naked 1. The Naked one's got like the fuzzy case, and this one's got the tin that actually clicks closed. This one is magnetic and it's plastic. It feels really pretty heavy duty. I'm sure you could break it if you dropped it, but it's got the same nice mirror. It comes with a dual-ended brush. One side's fluffy, one side is a pencil brush. I just had it. I don't know. I'll insert a picture of it so you guys know what's up. But yeah, it's a really nice palette. What I like about this one is that I feel like you can still totally get a daytime eye out of this guy. It doesn't have to be a super sultry, smoky look, but of course you get that out of here. There are the nice matte neutrals over here, which I love that they kind of section those out. So you have a nice brow bone highlight. This one, I'm really fair, so this guy works perfectly as a transition shade for me. It's just a little bit off of my skin tone, but not exactly. And you have options for matte, smoky eyes, or shimmery eyes. I really, really love the shade High on the end right here. I'm wearing it on the inner corner and like inner part of my lid. It's so beautiful. It's like extra smooth, smoother than a lot of the shadows that they put in here that are glittery and shimmery. So I really love that guy. That's one of my favorites. And another one I love is this guy right here in Armor. Of course, the sparkly shades are the ones I'm all about. I think that they did better because they've had shimmery and sparkly shades in other palettes, but I feel like the ones in this palette, they upped the quality of the formula or something. They figured something out. So there's still a little bit of fallout, but I feel like they're much smoother personally than they've been in the past. So there's those two. So that is High and Armor. Those are 2 of my absolute favorite ones. I was hoping that this purple was going to be a little more purple than it actually is, but it's still a really beautiful shade. I'm going to insert swatches of all of them, but I'm just kind of swatching my favorites for you really quick. Just to get an idea, they're super pigmented. If you know Urban Decay eyeshadows, you know what to expect. I actually think that some of these are better than some of the other shadows in the Naked palettes. Not all of them. I haven't used every single shade, to be honest, but what I've gotten some use out of it, worn it a few times, so I'm feeling it out. And I'm impressed. Like, to me, this, it can be an everyday palette, and I really do appreciate that they made it possible for it to be an everyday palette, especially with these matte neutrals. The fact that it has this shade, it makes it a palette that I can reach for if I need to. I can get my everyday look out of this palette because of this nice, super shimmery champagne shade, and you know me, if it got that, it's good. That's not proper English at all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I really love this palette. There's some really beautiful shades. I feel like if you like a deeper smoky eye, I feel like this one sits kind of in the middle. Like, there's a little bit of warmth, but it's mostly cool. But it's a little bit of warm, a little bit of cool. So it's kind of like, I feel like if the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 kind of had a baby, it might be this guy mixed with the Smoke palette. I mean, it's a Naked palette. It's gonna be good. It's Urban Decay. If you want it, go for it. I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's not one that I'm probably gonna reach for more over the original Naked palette, but I'm still glad that I have it. And knowing me, like I've said, I'm probably always going to buy every Naked palette that comes out because I need the whole family. I can't just be, you know, can't leave one out. I have to. I really think this packaging is beautiful though. I'm just like looking at it. Really bravo on the packaging. I love Urban Decay. They can do no wrong really in my eyes. If you click on that case, it's gotta be annoying. But it's a great palette. I'm gonna insert some swatches now so you can see what those look like. And that you can create pretty much any type of smoky eye. Well, not any type of smoky eye, but you can create a everyday look because there's a lot of lighter neutrals. You can create a golden smoky eye because there is that nice, what is it, dirty sweet shade. And there's a nice like warm brown, so you can have a warm smoky eye, a cool smoky eye, a silver smoky eye, a purple smoky eye, a black smoky eye, a taupe smoky eye, a gray smoky eye. Like, it covers a lot of that ground. It covers a lot of the classic smoky eye like spectrum. You could definitely get a super classic smoky eye, like a black smoky eye, or you can get kind of a nice bronzy smoky eye. It's got all of that in there for you. So definitely, I love looking at it swatched. So beautiful. Look at those shades. Those are super awkward as always, but they're beautiful. I feel like, I think all of them are new with the exception of 3 of them. Oh, and of course this palette comes with a little pamphlet that gives you some ideas for smoky eyes and gives you step-by-step instructions and tells you where to put them, because even though it seems like something so simple, a smoky eye can be pretty complicated. I'll try and link down a couple tutorials down below for you on how I create a classic smoky eye or anything like that. Let me see. The only ones that are re-promoted are Radar. So this bronzy brown shade over here, that's a re-promote. That one's from the Vice 2. Armor is actually from the Vice palette. I didn't even know that. I have the Vice palette and I haven't used it in ages. I have all of the Vice palettes because I'm crazy. I don't know. I don't know why. I never use them, but I feel a need. And then of course Black Market is from the Vice palette as well. That's super matte black. But the rest of them are all new, so that's pretty nice to have only 3 repeats. So that's, let's see, 9 that are new in this palette. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. Palette is out now. You can find it at Sephora. You can find it, I think, at Ulta on the Urban Decay website, which is where I ordered mine from. $54 per usual for all the Naked palettes. So you get 12 shades in there. So that ends up making about $4.50 a shadow, considering most Urban Decay shadows are about $18, $19, $20, something like that, individually. So yeah, I just want to get a quick little review about this guy. I mean, it's not like a dire need. I don't feel like it's like you have to have it, like this is the best thing ever. But it is a really nice palette. It's very diverse, even though it seems like it's not when you look at it. I'll swatch to you. I feel like you can get so many looks out of that. They did good. You did good, Urban Decay. So what do you guys think? Have you guys checked out this palette? What is your favorite Naked palette? I would love to know down below. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it and share it if you could, because as always, it does help me out so much. I think that is everything, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you all so much.